Today's lesson is about equivalent fractions. The first thing we are going to do is define what each of these words mean. Equivalent sounds like what? Equal. Fractions are parts of a whole. For example, I have a cherry pie and you have a blueberry pie. The whole pie. The whole pie. But we are going to eat a fraction of that pie. I am going to slice my cherry pie into 2 equal parts. It's not very equal looking, but I promise that's the best I can do. You're going to cut your blueberry pie into 4 slices, 4 equal slices. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So there are 2 pieces in my whole pie. I'm going to eat 1 piece of my pie. There are 2 parts in my pie, so I'm going to put it over 2. If I eat 1 piece of my pie, I've eaten a half of the pie. Your pie has 4 slices. Still 1 whole pie and still 1 whole pie. So since there are 4 slices, your 4 is going to go down here because that's how many there are to make the whole pie. You're going to have 2 pieces of your pie. If you'll notice, I ate half of my pie and you also ate half of your pie. But you ate 2 of your 4 pieces and I only ate 1 of my 2 pieces. That means these are equivalent fractions. Different numbers, but the same amount. Does that make sense? Okay, now that we have that figured out, let's say, Mrs. Travelby, here's my math problem. I have 1/2. I need to find out what is equivalent if I know this part. I need to make those equal fractions or equivalent fractions. How I do this is I say, well, this is what I know. I take my 2 and I say 2 times what number gives me 6? 3. Agreed? 2 times 3 equals 6. So what we do down here on the bottom, we are going to also do on top. 1 times what number is going to give us the equivalent fraction, the numerator of our equivalent fraction. Since we multiplied by 3 on the bottom, we are also going to multiply by 3 on the top. 1 times 3 is 3. Therefore, 1/2 is equivalent to 3/6. And that's how we find equivalent fractions.